Hey y'all, this is Doc Ock coming back through with another video. It's been a little hot minute, but there's so much that's gone on in the last 2 weeks, from the August Alsina Jada and Will Smith situation to Kanye West and his campaign to Megan Thee Stallion getting shot in her foot. Man, there's so much stuff going on. Man, we're gonna get into it in a minute. So y'all get ready and let's get this thing going. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to try to stay in order. I'm going to go from the oldest to the newest. So, alright, here we go. So, we all know about the Will, Jada, August situation, the entanglements and everything, all the memes, all the jokes and everything like that. Everybody has their opinion about it. Some people feel like Jada was a predator. Some people feel like August a victim. Some people feel like neither. So, my opinion is, although everybody is growing in the situation, there are certain things that should not have happened as lines being crossed, but hey, at the end of the day, they're grown and they are in a different tax bracket. So, at the end of the day, it don't matter. We're just great entertainment for us at this moment in time with all the hoopla that's going on in the world. So, hey, oh well, y'all do y'all thing. Hey, August came out with a song called Entanglements with Rick Ross. I'm going to put the lyrics up, so make sure that you pause it so you can read some of the lyrics and stuff like that. It's an okay song. I found it entertaining because, you know, you might well take what has happened to me and make some money off of it. He says, I don't want to talk about it anymore, but at the end of the day, you got to talk about it because you're talking about messing with your bag. So if something messes with your bag, what you gonna do? I'm gonna talk about the business that went on 4.5 years ago that everybody want to know about. Hey, I ain't knocking them. Shit, get your money where you can. Hell, the Smiths are a brand, so they got millions upon millions, so they'll be all right, even if they was divorced. So they'll be all right. So next, so all right. Second thing, dealing with Megan Thee Stallion and her getting shot in the foot supposedly by Tory Lanez. Now, Lanez, not Lorenz, Lanez. But overall, she need to be careful because at the end of the day, if this type of situation happened like this, other situations probably happened before that were probably on a smaller scale, but still wasn't no good. So people up here making fun and cracking jokes at the girl, that ain't cool because at the end of the day, that is traumatizing. Who want to be shot? Y'all seen the video? Y'all seen how she was limping? You see the blood on the pavement and stuff like that. See, overall abuse ain't cool. Just overall, it ain't cute, cool. Don't protect nobody that's doing something to you because at the end of the day, it's about your life. So you go ahead and just let shit sweep on the rug, you might end up in a situation like this because at the end of the day, he had no right to be having no gun out, no matter if they were breaking up or anything like that or whether they messing around for real, for real. There's still no need for that. And then y'all over here making jokes about his height. Height don't have nothing to do with what a person does, whether it be good or evil. So, you know, it comes in big, small, in between packages. So people let that go. So I hope that she recovers. I hope that she feels better. And I also hope that she's a little bit more diligent when it comes down to certain situations like that. Because, you know, she's still young in her career and she had lost her mother and all this stuff. Like, we haven't heard anything about her daddy. So just give the girl a chance to breathe, get her head straight. You know, she got a lot of success. But, you know, with success come all type of drama that we've seen it happen many times before. All right, what else I can talk about right quick before I get to the Kanye thing? What else had happened? You know, rest in power to Naya Rivera. It's sad that they found her body and everything like that. Like I heard earlier, they need to put more signs out and let people know that this is a dangerous area. You will mess around and drown like how she did. You know, y'all had plenty of drownings beforehand, so that doesn't make any sense for y'all not to put any signs out there. So, you know, shout out to her family and friends, you know, and it's still strange that, you know, they found the body on the 7-year anniversary of another castmate's death. So, amen, the strange happenings going on with that. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about right quick. Hey, did y'all see about this judge whose son got murdered and her husband got shot by this guy disguised as the FedEx, and supposedly he committed suicide because she is attached to the Jeffrey Epstein case. She got the case, which is now, what, 5 days, maybe 6 days beforehand, but when the situation happened, it was 4 days after the fact. And you know, in their realm of the things that we talk about that they pull off of YouTube, for is a very powerful phenomenon in their society, and they dealing with, you know, sacrifices and hits. So, you know, you can look left, right, up, and down. Everybody know that was a hit, especially coming along with this case. Also, somebody else supposedly committed suicide either today or yesterday, dealing with the Jeffrey Epstein case. He was found hanged. So all these people, all these deaths is going on. So what does that tell you? That means that something is going on, and there's some truth to all this crazy fictional shit that we believe is conspiracy, but that's not the case. Also, another thing too, you gotta think about his partner, that lady, that Maxwell, I think her last name Maxwell, she's in jail, so I gave her paper clothes to make sure that she don't supposedly kill herself. But who knows what goes along with that, because you see how throughout all the years when they get close to these pedophile cases and stuff like that, people end up dropping dead. People, key players dropping dead, or people who could put an end to it, end up somebody in their family, or they end up getting killed. We see it in the movies, see it on TV. It's something that constantly goes on. So people open your eyes to it. Also with the Wayfair situation that popped up like a week and a half ago, talking about how they using missing persons' names on these items and racking up the price of $10,000, $9,000 for raggedy cabinets and pillows and stuff like that. Ain't nothing gonna cost that damn much unless it's an extreme luxury item. And Wayfair doesn't give that. Not to be funny, but you know, and they're gonna sit up here and talk about like they did a fact check. Facebook did a fact check talking about it's a lie and stuff like that. Can't take none of these big companies serious when it comes to the truth, because we find out down the road that hey, they lied. So all the things we thought about happened. So don't be surprised with this. So it's a lot of people who is going along with this pedophilia thing. So there with Chrissy Teigen, she deleted 60,000 tweets or more, and she having a fit, feeling in danger. But you go back to her past tweets, you see that she's a pervert. No, straight to it. Their mouth is nasty and their spirit is nasty. You can just go back and look at it. Yes, she's funny with her reads and stuff, but just look down into it, she's nasty. All right. And let me get to the brunt of it, because I don't want to make an extremely long video. So let's get to the Kanye thing right here. Kanye talking about he want to go run for president. You know, everybody say, oh, no, me personally, I say, okay, let's see what happens, because we got Donald Trump in there. Oh, he going to split the black vote. Well, either way it go, black people is screwed, because Joe Biden got dementia and Donald Trump is a racist. So what you going to do? I don't know what you're going to do. So... But him want to run for president, let him do his 1-2. But the thing is, if he can't qualify for it, all right, he ain't qualify for it, but let the man run. But the thing that messed up everything, because he can have his quotes and everything and say what he want, but the way that he treated a young lady whose name is Aisha at his campaign rally really put a dark mark on him, because you sat up here and let this white woman sit up here talk, interrupt and everything like that, but when it came down to that black young lady, you are being dismissive. You want to look at her, and then you sat up there and basically embarrass her and stuff like that. Like, it didn't make no sense. And you sat up here and talking about, we don't know who you are, and then walked off a stage like a little girl. Like, that was just so childish, and so it's such a bad taste. Leave such a bad taste in your mouth, because at the end of the day, he didn't have to do that. You know, and people want to talk about him being bipolar, him doing this, him being that. Even the craziest people have sense. So everything ain't a manic episode with him. He was like, at some of his rant, there is some truth. Like, for real, even though Harriet Tubman got slaves out of the South, black people still were working on the white people. But you can moot that too. So really don't need for me to say that, because at the end of the day, like, shit, what else could black people do at that time? But the way that he goes around with the message, y'all don't like it. But it's some things that with Candace on, some things you're going to have to listen to. You may not agree with it, but some things do make sense if you put it in different context. But the way that he went about it and went at that girl is crazy. Did y'all see when he went on Twitter? You know, we mixing that into, when you see him on that Twitter and when he was going in talking about the movie Get Out was about me. When y'all say I hit that flow so hard, I hit the flow. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bruh, That's true. And then you also got him talking about how that Kim wanted to get the doctor on him because he shared a personal story dealing with Noah. Now, you don't need no doctor about that. Now, I understand that she pissed about you putting the personal business out there. But people need to say, well, the Kardashians need to get him. They don't care about him and stuff like that. At the end of the day, he's a grown man. No matter if you think he's crazy or not and stuff like that. If you want to get away, he'll get away. If you want, like, a lot of these celebrities play these little games with us after time. Some of them do tell the truth, but at the end of the day, you look how the realm of things going. A lot of them like to play on our heartstrings and end up doing some other stuff that contradicts it down the line. So, you know, I was going to mention about Nick Cannon, but all of them are like waiting. So Kanye, Nick Cannon, a couple of celebrities, because they run their mouth about certain things, get hit with that backlash, and don't know how to handle it. Or they cause a backlash on purpose and stuff like that. So dealing with Kanye, you know, people just need to, you're just going to vote for him or not. If you're not, don't worry about it, you know. But at the same time, when you come down to the treatment of our people, we need to treat ourselves better. And two, when we have a black celebrity out there who a lot of people feel like they speak for all of us, check them every time they come incorrect. Especially with this whole thing about talking about angry black women. All of us are angry, for real. So let's be honest about it. A lot of us is angry. So let's stop that. Quit looking to these celebrities, especially these celebrity black men, do the same thing meaningful, because at the end of the day, it's like they caping, getting caught up with all these other women that don't look like none of us. So, you know, I will speak on other things, but the video already a little long for me. But I will come with something else soon, hopefully sooner than later, and I'll get back on it. So I hope you like the video, share, subscribe, get with it, you know. I'll put down my links and stuff, so I hope you enjoyed it. So have a wonderful week. Take care of yourself. And that's it. Hey, y'all, I had to come back right quick because I had to add more to this video. Y'all seen all the other tweets that Kanye sent out dealing with, talking about they try to do a 5150 on him. He wanted to divorce Kim and just calling out Kris Jenner. When I say just going down, it was going down bad on Twitter, man. It was going down. And you also see that Dave Chappelle came by and visited him and checked up on him. So that's a good friend. So when I say it's getting crazy, dealing with all this stuff in media, man, it's getting ridiculous. So, you know, we'll stay tuned because we still got the rest of the year to get through. So things are getting stranger by the day. So stay tuned, and I'll come through with another video soon. So take care, y'all. Bye.